Okay, what is up, everybody? Sorry if you can hear the fan there. I was actually working on a video with this awesome little specimen of a unit, and I'm going to do a 50 BMG video. I got a bunch of ball ammo because I have a bunch of AP and stuff, and I didn't really want to shoot all the AP. I was like, I'll just get some ball ammo. I was like, I never really knew what was in ball ammo, and I don't think anybody really ever showed what's in it online. Like, you can't even look it up. I had my suspicions, and I was right. So this is just ball ammo. I'll get into these couple different kinds here, and we've got something cool to do at the end I want to try. So I took one apart. So you have your copper jacket. One sec. Okay, sorry about that. So yeah, it isn't lead. It has a steel core, but it is not armor piercing because it is a soft metal. It's very soft. Back in the day, because lead was hard, especially in World War II, they had a lot of steel laying around, so it just melted it down, and it was actually, lead was probably better, but I don't know what the condition, like what hardness that steel is. So that's what's in there. Another thing too, where is it? Okay, so this is the end cap. They have like a small thing of just a little lead cover on there, which is weird, and the tip, nothing's in the tip. It's just a copper jacket with a steel core. So this is an armor piercing core. It's the same thing. Looks identical. Well, this is actually an API. Has this tracer built into it. So a black tip, that would just be solid steel. They actually penetrate a little bit better. So you can see this is super hard. It would scrape this, and then you could not scrape this with that. This is very hard steel. So that's the difference between ball and then AP round. So I bet they penetrate pretty good. I've never shot that much ball ammo. Moving on to A-pits. A lot of people use them. They're a very good round. I don't I have some, but I want to take them apart. But this is one I shot into something. So you can see this is just aluminum tip, has a copper jacket, and it does have lead. It's the only 50 BMG one that actually has any kind of significant amount of lead into it. So that's pretty neat. And then, what else we got? You got APIs and stuff. That's just kind of basic stuff. Tracers, though. So this is a tracer bullet, the tip. It has, I'm going to try to show you here. It has a hardened steel plate in here, which is pretty devastating. Like, these penetrate pretty good, but I'm just kind of confused. This is the first one I ever cut open. So you can see that is the tracer compound. We're going to light it with a torch here. And I don't know if I tried to get that cut off. I couldn't get the tip cut off. I probably could use my Sawzall. But anyway, we're just going to burn it out and then see what's left inside of there. But I thought that was pretty neat. I was cutting the jacket off and just snapped. I'm like, I never took one apart. But it doesn't look like there's much of anything in there. It has to be like a steel. It's still some weight to it. That's light, but because they do penetrate pretty good. But that's pretty cool. Let me get my torch and let's light this bad boy. Man, the sun really came out today. All right, let's see what happens here. Oh, sorry to go. Jesus Christ, that is bright as hell. Wow. That thing is insane. Holy shit. Huh. Talk about hot. We got another one here. That was crazy. Hold on. Too much gas. That was cool. So that was freaking awesome, man. I think look how hot that got. So that's just pure fuel in there. And then I was wrong. The spotter tracer has the one in the back. That's hardened steel. I would say it's hardened steel only because I shot a lot of these. Because it's one of the cheaper 50 BMG bullets you can get. And they do penetrate pretty good. So I'm saying that's probably a hardened steel core on the tip. Followed by a lot of fuel. That thing... Dude, that was bright, man. Really started spitting shit out. I was like, right there, I was like, man, that's awesome. I'm definitely going to set this one off at night. So maybe I'll do that for like a YouTube short or something. Anyway, I'm just working on a video for this thing. Stay tuned. got a lot of pretty cool videos coming up. I'm going to do a 50 BMG video. Hopefully tomorrow I'm going to film it. Probably won't come out till later in the week, but yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya.